This is the Martini Mortgage Podcast with Kevin Martini.
Hello, and thank you for tuning in. My name is Kevin Martini, and I am not just the host of the Martini Mortgage Podcast. I am the Senior Mortgage Strategist and Branch Manager of the Martini Mortgage Group at Benchmark Mortgage, which is located in the capital city of North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina, and we help families all over the great state of North Carolina. This episode is about mortgage amortization and how to pay off your mortgage faster than the term. Very exciting stuff, don't you think? Now, I have to be transparent. I am a mortgage nerd, and that is not a bad thing. To me, there is a difference between nerd and geek. A geek is like one of those online lenders that tell you to push a button and poof, there is a home loan. Geeks are just fans of home loans, whereas mortgage nerds like me are true practitioners and help families secure the lowest cost of borrowing and manage their debt for them. Okay, I went off course there for a moment. Let me get back to the topic of amortization. Here is a hashtag Kevin Martini Live definition of amortization: the gradual reduction of debt over a given period of time. Did you know that most of your initial payment on a loan are used to pay off the interest? Duh! Let me illustrate. In a 30-year mortgage, which most buyers opt for since it's one of the most affordable home loans on the market, over 83% of your payments in the first year are used to pay down the interest, and 3% of your payments are used to pay down the interest in the final year. Because in a standard amortization schedule, there's a disproportionate amount of interest that is paid in the first half of the loan. This is the reason why not a ton of equity is built in the property in the first few years of mortgage repayment. So, make your monthly payment, then your balance goes down. In the beginning of the loan, there is more interest and less principal. However, every scheduled payment, then it consists of more principal and less interest. Friends, this is not a bad thing. It's just how it works. Does that make sense? When you understand how mortgage amortization works, and if you work with an experienced mortgage strategist that manages your debt with you, you get debt-free much quicker. When you have a 30-year fixed mortgage, your payment will always remain the same. For illustration only, let me repeat this, for demonstration only, let's assume you get a 30-year fixed mortgage at a rate of 5%. That would mean your payment would be $1,610 a month. Your payment would be $1,610 every month for 360 months or 30 years. However, the distribution of interest and principal will be different every month. On month one, you will make your $1,610 payment, which $360 will go towards principal, and the rest, which is $1,250, will go towards interest. On payment number two, your principal will go to $362, and the interest will be reduced to $1,248. It is not until the 194th payment until there is basically a balance between principal and interest. You see, at the 194th payment, you will still be paying the $1,610 a month. However, $804 will be going towards principal and $806 towards interest. Oh, by the way, 194 months is over 16 years. Again, mortgage amortization is what it is. Know that you have a working knowledge, and once you have knowledge, you can pay your home loan off faster. I have to share a disclaimer with you all. What I'm going to share next is substantially correct, and I'm sharing it for demonstration only. You should always consult with an experienced mortgage strategist to help you based on your current loan and term. Of course, if you are in North Carolina and need help, I and the entire Martini Mortgage Group are here. You can reach us at 919-238-4934. With all that being said, how do you pay a 30-year mortgage off in 20 years? If you increased your payment by 1.25x, you would bring a 360-month loan, which is 30 years, to 240 months, which is 20 years. And as an added bonus, ding, 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 save a ton of interest. So let's go ahead and do the math. Let us go back to that early example. $300,000 mortgage for a 30-year fix at a rate of 5%. Over 30 years, you will have paid a total of $579,767, which $279,767 was interest. This is assuming that every payment is made on time, and again, this example is for demonstration. The payment was $1,610. If you paid 25% more of the total payment as an extra payment to principal every month, so $403 a month applied towards principal, you will have paid your loan off in 20 years. You would have only paid $169,585 of interest. Yes, you would have saved over $100,000. To make a 30-year or 15-year, generally you would simply 1.5 extra payment. To make a 30-year, a 10-year, a good rule of thumb is to double your payment. Now, there are other options too. One may consider to refinance their 30-year mortgage into a 15-year mortgage and continue to make the legacy loan payment. In closing, here is what I want to highlight. When you're searching for a lender, you need to find one that has been established in the market and has a great reputation. A true mortgage strategist is not there just to get you closed. They are there to get you closed fast, with trusted advice, in a stress-free environment, and they are there after closing to manage your mortgage and get you debt-free as quickly as possible. I get it. Making a 1.25x extra payment is tough, but you need to know that extra payments towards principal up front and as frequently as possible make a difference. In the example I've been talking about, an extra $25 a month payment will get you mortgage free 1 year faster. Thank you for tuning into the Martini Mortgage Podcast. And I want you to know that every season we produce an ebook called Things to Consider When Buying a Home. This ebook simply and effectively communicates the current market opportunity and highlights things that you need to know. It is completely free, and instant access can be gained by going to www.martinibuyerguide.com. Again, the website is www.martinibuyerguide.com. Please leave a comment and share this episode of the Martini Mortgage Podcast with someone that might benefit. If you have questions or need help, I and the entire Martini Mortgage Group at Benchmark Mortgage are here. Until next week, cheers.
The Martini Mortgage Group makes real estate dreams a reality with trusted advice in a stress-free environment with great rates and on-time closings while providing a world-class experience. If you or someone you know has questions about the current mortgage rates or the current mortgage programs, please reach out to the Martini Mortgage Group at 919-238-4934. The information contained in this podcast presentation is for general product information purposes only. Arklatex Financial Services, LLC, NMLS number 2143, doing business as Benchmark Mortgage, makes no representations or warranties of any kind expressed or implied about the completeness, reliability, suitability, or availability with respect to the information, products, or services. All loans subject to borrower qualifying. Other restrictions may apply. Branch Manager Kevin Martini, NMLS number 143962. Branch located at 5650 Six Forks Road, Suite 101, Raleigh, North Carolina, 27609. Contact the branch by calling 919-238-4934. Equal housing opportunity.